Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and of course, all our honorable guests, I'd like to say a pleasant evening to you all. By show of hands, how many of us will unanimously agree with me that human heals?
Human heals.
Okay, thank you. Quite a number of us do agree that human heals. And that is why Toastmasters International has incorporated it as part of our activities to organize humorous speech contests. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, something happened far back when I was in Egypt. I had to spend 1 week or so in an hospital after a minor accident. I want to share with you my own basic experience from a testimonial aspect, how human heals, and also to share with you the mechanism behind human as a natural medicine. I want to say that we need more veins around our head when we smile. We need more veins around our head when we cry, when we frown, than when we laugh. That is scientists. I was fairly depressed and devastated one night when the doctor came to me and broke the news to me that Sunday we need more tests from you. That means I have to spend few more days on this uncomfortable bed with people poking and prodding at me. As I thought about this, then my pain submerged again. Then I began to wonder that my condition might get more serious. As I thought about this, something sprung within me. I remember my friend who was a good classmate of mine when we were in high school some years back. He came, he dropped around to pay me a courtesy visit. This guy was regarded as the clown of our class back in those days. And he was the mascot of every football games and events we ever attended together because his antics were so funny. He cracks hilarious jokes because he had several jokes at the tips of his tongue. When he came to pay me a courtesy visit, I felt a little bit of relief within me. We had some nice time together and we exchanged pleasantries while on my sick bed. Ladies and gentlemen, few hours later, when this glorious friend of mine left, you know why I smile? I cannot but smile even as I remembered him now. He's a great friend. Few hours he left that day, I felt unusual greatness within me. My countenance was changed. I no longer feel the pain like before. And the next morning, all my medical tests were normal. That is one aspect of my own testimony, how human heals. Ladies and gentlemen, one way that human heals is that it helps us to change our outlook on life. And we have problems seeing life difficulties same way. Suddenly, when we laugh, suddenly our situation don't seem as bad as we think. Human is medicinal. It heals our spirit. And that is one essential part that has often been neglected by science and medicine. Human, in its whole context, is a physiological phenomenon. Human, I can remember that my biology teacher once told me that when you laugh, it goes around to stimulate your cardiovascular system. And when it stimulates your cardiovascular system, the rate at which your heart beats will increase along with your contracting muscles. Thereby, you feel a bit relieved when you are under a distressful situation. Human, like I come to know, that physiologically, it is quite medicinal, no doubt about it. When you laugh, there is a kind of hormone, endorphin hormone around your head that are secreted, which helps you to get out of a very painful medical or physical situation. I want to share with you a joke. Perhaps you can get relief tonight from your own personal situation that are not palatable. I can remember so many years ago when telegram was still in use. There was no handphones, no internet, just telegrams. And we all know what telegrams is all about. It's just like SMS, short SMS sent by post. In the boarding school, a boy sent a telegram to his father, and the telegram read thus: Father, condition at school so critical. Send money fast. Contemplating suicide. When his father got this telegram, and it paused for a while, then he penned down his own reply. Son, condition at home more critical. Suicide approved. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet with you have just relieved yourself from suicide. Humor is a very, very important part of our social life. We should try to smile at least 15 times in a day. Just smile. Look at someone and smile. Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I think you will all agree with me that humor heals and is very important in our social life. Over to you.
Ladies and